Hamas has released some hostages today. A number of women and children are finally free to go home. They are some of the more than 200 people kidnapped by Hamas on the 7th of October. This move is part of a truce deal agreed with Israel.
Our aim is for this deal to end with a lasting truce. Right now, of course, the confines of this deal are these 4 days that are subject to a second phase, following phases of expanding the pause through the formula of getting more hostages out and therefore getting more time for the pause.
Back at home, MPs voted in favour of severing ties with Israel. They supported a motion proposed by the EFF to shut down the Israeli embassy in South Africa and cut diplomatic relations.
Honourable members, the outcome of the division is as follows. There's no abstentions, 91 voted against, and 248 voted in favour, and the motion as amended is accordingly agreed to.
Free
Honourable members,
Palestine. From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Free Palestine.
Order. From the river to the sea.
This also happened today.
How are you? Oscar Pistorius has been granted parole. He'll be released from prison on the 5th of January 2024, with the department explaining he needs to be prepared for his release before then. His parole will run until 2029. In the interim, he will be subject to various conditions. He will have to take part in therapy while on parole. He'll also have to do community service, and he can't leave the magisterial district of Waterkloof. Bernadette Wicks, Eyewitness News at Atteridgeville Prison in Pretoria.
It is with great regret that Eskom announces that due to the shortage of generating capacity and emergency reserves, Stage 6 load shedding will be implemented from 12 midday today until 5 a.m. on Monday. Eskom will publish a further communication today and continue to closely monitor the power system.
Inflation is up, but that hasn't stopped thousands of people hitting the shops. It's Black Friday today.
It's a big day for the retail sector as thousands of people are out spending on food, appliances, and even clothes. Eyewitness News went to Woodmead, Menlyn, and Sandton City, where people are out in their numbers looking for a bargain. Despite the scorching sun with a heat wave persisting, shoppers are determined to get their hands on all the bargains. Outside of air fryers and air conditioners, shoppers are also buying packs of toilet paper, nappies, and choice assorted biscuits. Retail giant Massmart says not only is foot traffic promising at its stores Makro and Game, but people have been buying from their website since midnight. Some specials in stores are expected to last until this Sunday. Gloria Mutsweri, Eyewitness News, Sandton City.
The Durban port is now one of the most congested in the world. Some 71,000 containers remain on ships offshore and hundreds of trucks are stuck on the roads trying to enter the Richards Bay port. Transnet says it'll take months to clear the backlog at its ports, with an expected 21 days before offloading can take place. The president went to see the chaos for himself.
The important thing for me is how we move forward. And indeed, those who did play a role, of course, there has to be accountability. So we are moving forward, and in moving forward, we've now got a very clear roadmap, that has also been crafted in collaboration with the private sector. So it's not a Transnet-only type of roadmap. The private sector has participated, and the beauty of it all is that it continues to participate with Transnet to resolve the problems. And once every 6 weeks, I get a report of the progress that is being made in the various work streams.
This week also saw a massive rescue operation to find the bodies of 2 people who drowned during a cleansing ceremony. They were swept away in the Klipprivier south of Johannesburg. Joburg Emergency Management Services recovered the body of an unidentified woman.
EMS continues to urge the community of Johannesburg, traditional healers and Abomakhosi to please practice caution when performing ceremonies and rituals at the rivers.
And that's it from us. Have a very good weekend. I'm Jane Dutton. Remember to like and subscribe.
Eyewitness News, in touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, log on to ewn.co.za or ewn.mobi.